Despite the Denver Broncos being pretty active in undrafted free agency, signing 15 players, we could see them add even more before everything is said and done. I want to go ahead and bring in this article here from John Heath of Broncos Wire. The Broncos have invited 16 players to participate in tryouts at rookie minicamp, which takes place May 10th through May 13th. The players that they have invited are quarterback Blake Sandstrom out of Princeton, running backs Aaron Jones out of Old Dominion and Travis Tice out of South Dakota, wide receiver Max McLeod, wide receiver tight end Mikey Harrison, McLeod out of Mines and Harrison out of San Diego State, 5 offensive linemen, Gabe Clark out of Central Missouri, Justin Mayers out of Colorado, Cameron Cooper out of Lindenwood, Jake Wiley out of Houston, and Colby Borders out of Miami of Ohio, defensive end Zach Kennedy out of UC Davis, outside linebacker edge rusher Micaiah Shipo out of CSU Pueblo, Levante Bentley, the linebacker out of Colorado, safety CJ Baskerville out of Texas Tech, kicker John Hoyland out of Wyoming, and long snapper Chris Johnstone out of Appalachian State. So some of the players that are notable here in terms of these tryouts include Tice, McLeod, Shipo, Baskerville, and Hoyland. Tice rushed 187 times for 1,172 yards and 19 touchdowns with the Coyotes last fall, adding 33 receptions for 385 yards and 2 scores as a receiver out of the backfield. Shipo posted 13 tackles behind the line, 10 sacks, 1 interception, 1 forced fumble, and 1 fumble recovery with the Thunderwolves in 2024. Baskerville recorded 8 tackles behind the line, 9 pass breakups, and 6 interceptions in 2 seasons with the Red Raiders. And in 4 seasons at the Division II level, McLeod hauled in 290 receptions for 4,688 yards and 54 touchdowns with the Ore Diggers just up the road in Golden. So in terms of some of these players that might actually have a chance to make the team, at least make the roster for training camp, I'm looking at Tice, I'm looking at McLeod, I'm definitely looking at Hoyland at least as a camp leg, nothing more than that. Obviously, Will Lutz is our bona fide kicker, and then Baskerville is another guy I would keep an eye on as well. So these are the players that the Broncos have invited to rookie minicamp, and it is also worth noting that they invited veteran running back Chris Evans as well, formerly of the Cincinnati Bengals. He's trying to come off of a ruptured patella, so we'll see what happens with that tryout. Alright guys, be sure to leave a like on this video as well, subscribe and ring the bell, and let me know in the comment section below guys, how would you feel if some of these tryouts ended up being invited to training camp, and which ones are you eyeballing in particular? Drop those comments down below, Broncos country. I would love to hear your thoughts as always. And until next time guys, I am your host Gage Madrid, saying peace out.